Well, hello, this is Henry with HA Marketing, and welcome to this page. You're on this page because you wanted to find out, some information, maybe somebody that's willing to tell you the truth about how to look for a home-based business, what to look for, and what to stay away from, what it might take, and what to expect from it. Okay, and I have multiple videos on this page because I'll give you the opportunity to skip around. So I'm not going to give you stuck on this one video that you can't move forward or stop or whatever, and get the information you're looking for. No. There are going to be probably an hour's worth of video on this page. I don't know, half an hour, an hour's worth, but it'll be separated, so you feel free to skip through. Okay. Now, on this video, what I want to do is really spend time to introduce you to myself, introduce myself to you, so you know where I'm coming from and what my background is. Okay. And so I want to start with this. Now, just to let you know, I've been in the home-based business industry for over 21 years. I was introduced to the home-based business industry in February, end of February of 1989. Literally about, 12 years ago now. Okay, 22 years ago. And I'll tell you what, when I saw a presentation on one of the largest home-based business companies or network marketing companies in the industry, man, I'll tell you what, I was fired up. I couldn't sleep for 3 days. I was seeing circles on my ceiling, if you know what I'm talking about. Okay. Now, one of the things is that I loved it, and I was doing well in the corporate ladder. I didn't even have my degree. I was already actually kind of taking a lead on certain projects, and just because I was ambitious enough to really, I worked hard. I mean, I was working 50, 60 hours or more, plus I was going to school, 10, 15 credits, almost full time, really. So I was a party animal too. I was single at the time, so I partied like 5, 6 nights a week also. So I didn't sleep much. But bottom line is that I got introduced to the home-based business industry. In about 6 months, I decided to give up school, and I decided to give up the reserve military, that which was part of my retirement plan. Okay, because I saw, man, the home-based business industry, the network marketing industry, offers me this opportunity to create not only this retirement income, but a huge income available. Okay, and so I started going to meetings every day. I mean, I was in a meeting 3 to 5 nights a week, and those meetings were long. I mean, literally, they would go until 11 or 12, and then have a meeting after meeting, and go out to Denny's, and I'd be coming home at 2 o'clock in the morning and go to work at 6. Okay, so, but you know what? 6 months into it, I realized that, man, I'm not kind of getting the results I'm expecting. But you know what? It didn't matter. I was fired up. Why? Because I was constantly being trained, and I'm learning principles that I've never heard from college. I'm learning success attitude, positive attitude, and I've learned to look at myself in the mirror and ask, am I doing what I'm supposed to do to create the result? And so, so I was willing to be honest with myself. Okay. Now, it took me 3 years, believe it or not. It took me 3 years before I started making 1,000, 1,500, and finally broke through making 2,000. Hit the certain level they call direct, or whatever level, that basically I started making 2 to 3,000 a month. And at that point, I'd gotten married, and and at that point now, what happened is that as we solidified that business, now I was able to give my wife an opportunity to stay home when we started having kids. And she was, and we were able to get rid of debt, started saving some money, and so she was able to stay home now when we had kids and raise our kids. It also gave me the opportunity to start not having to depend on a salary in a job, and actually, although I should have kept focusing on the business, I was introduced to other opportunities like the mortgage industry. I prospected a guy, and he showed me the profitability in the mortgage industry, and I started jumping into it. It took me, again, I was still building my network marketing business part-time, and, I don't have the regular job anymore, and I shifted into a different industry because I wanted to see the potential of that, okay? Well, guess what? I started applying what I learned in regards to duplication, and was able to turn the mortgage industry into a home-based business, duplicated myself and leveraged myself, and on my third year, I believe, or second or third year into the home-based business in the mortgage industry, I started generating a good 6-digit income, and I was also helping. I helped over a dozen people generate 6-digit income, and some of them became better leaders and became better loan officers and mortgage managers than I did. and they ended up building a big business. They ended up, generating a good six-digit income. Lifestyles changed for a lot of people. And that's what I loved about the industry, was the opportunity to share knowledge with other people and help them reach their potential, a better potential. Now, I'll be honest with you, okay? Tell you the training I got was so good in network marketing that I was literally making, big six-digit income in my mortgage business, but I was still fired up about making my $50,000, $60,000, $70,000 a year part-time in this network marketing industry, okay? Because I was still geared up, but back in 2005, 2006, after about 15, 16 years, I realized, you know what, I think I hit my cap on that business, and I was making, 5 times as much, if not more, in the mortgage and real estate, and I've already started opening up office. In 2008, though, I saw the devastation of a traditional business, the devastation of an economy in a traditional business, and I got hurt by that and realized, and I kept trying to push through, and finally, a year and a half ago, I decided, you know what, time to get back to really, almost 2 years ago, I decided, time to get back to building something from home and just focusing on something like that, okay? And so I started doing that, and what I did is I started researching the internet marketing side of things, okay? And I actually started researching it before, but not really dove into it. Now, I'll be honest with you. I spent a year and a half probably just trying to study and learn and, spent thousands of hours and thousands of dollars on different opportunities and programs and things like that. Now, I started building a network marketing business the old way also, started making money on that, but, there was something missing, and I wanted to merge the internet marketing business. So, that's a summary. What's my background in home-based business? Well, I built a network marketing business to 1% level, okay, the top 1% level, and made enough money to where I freed up my wife and I freed myself from tied up in a regular job. And I could have just stuck with it, but I allowed me to open up other opportunities to me. I learned leadership training, success mental attitude, and positive attitude that allowed me to go through the toughest times with the most positive attitude ever, okay? I took a traditional business. I've taken a cleaning business. I've taken insurance business. I've taken a mortgage business and made six-digit working it from home. That's your work at home. And then then I've taken other network marketing, and then I've studied internet marketing out there and started generating some decent cash flow out of that. Now, am I telling you that I'm making this huge six-digit income and seven-digit? No, but I'm almost there. And I'm telling you this because I'm not going to, I'm telling you, I'm not selling you a sales pitch here, okay? I'm telling you honestly, after spending months and months and months and spent thousands of dollars on different programs and, affiliate products and things like that, different websites and what I did and what I did wrong and all that, I've come to realize, hey, there's certain things that you need to be willing to do and willing to apply, and there's certain programs that work and don't work, and there's a certain level of expectancy that you just have to take with an honest opinion to, okay? So with that in mind, hopefully that's an honest enough background for you. And I will tell you one thing here is this, okay? I am working personally with people on the internet, affiliate marketing and an online network marketing industry with people that are creating 6 and 7 and even 8-digit income earners. Okay, I'm working with some of the top producers for a couple of an online, offline network marketing company out there. Number 1 producer, number 2 producer, and the number 1 recruiter for that company. I'm working with an affiliate marketer and internet marketer / network marketer who's producing a big 5-digit income on a monthly basis, on the way really close to a 6-digit monthly income, okay, just in the last couple of years. You guys, that is available out there, okay? So, and what I want to do is I want to be able to share all this knowledge that I've learned so that you're not finding yourself going all over the place. I'm hoping that this could be your checkpoint to at least get some guidance on what may slow you down. Maybe some of the things that you're doing really would work if you could just stay focused on that one, okay? But that's another one, okay? So, but bottom line, hopefully that helps you guys. Look forward to seeing you on the next page. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.